It's Ash from Super Videos, back for another video for season 11 of The Walking Dead. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at a little promo teaser that they released for season 11B of The Walking Dead, or part 2 of 3 of the final season. This has to do with Daryl's journey. We're going to take a look at the promo and I'm going to talk about whether this is a tease that Daryl's journey is going to end here in the final season. Stay tuned, we'll be right back to break this promo down. Alright, as always, before we jump into this, smash that like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. If any of the shows on the left interests you, then you definitely want to subscribe and stick around, because those are the shows that I react to or I cover in depth on the channel. All the links to my social media pages is also down below and in the description, so make sure to go follow me in any of those. With that said, let's waste no more time and dive right into it. So this is basically the promo. There was only one image in the promo that they kept zooming in and out of. There wasn't much to the promo, but this is very interesting. Obviously, at the surface level, what this is doing is giving us a tease about Daryl's journey from the beginning all the way to the final season. And if this was anything other than what we have here, I would have thought nothing of it. But at the same time, what makes this promo very interesting is that it has a picture of Daryl, an old picture of Daryl from season 1, on the Wall of the Lost at Commonwealth. If you don't know what I'm talking about, obviously the Wall of the Lost at Commonwealth is a wall that has pictures of people that residents of Commonwealth are searching for. People who would be able to join Commonwealth much easier than anyone else trying to get to Commonwealth. So why is Daryl Dixon's picture on there? There's two ways this could go. Either this is just a teaser promo and the fact that Daryl's image is here doesn't mean that his image is actually on the wall, and that this is just a promotional thing and we're not gonna see anything like it in the actual show. That's one way, and that's definitely a possibility. But at the same time, the other possibility is that this is real and we are gonna see Daryl's picture on the Wall of the Lost. Yumiko saw a note from her brother, which made her realize that her brother was living at Commonwealth, and that was her way into the Commonwealth. So if this is in fact something we're actually gonna see in season 11B, so someone searching for Daryl Dixon, then this makes things interesting. As far as who might be searching for Daryl, there's really no way for us to know. It's probably no one that we know as the audience, and it's probably someone or a character that they didn't introduce or they didn't talk about until now. Someone from Daryl's past, maybe one of her family members, something along those lines. What I also found very interesting is that the picture right next to Daryl, this one here, looks like a picture of Carol, but I could be wrong about that. But again, all of the other pictures appear, and I could be wrong, but they appear to be identical to the photos that were actually on the Wall of the Lost at Commonwealth. The only one that is brand new is this one of Daryl, and maybe the one next to his picture, which is the one I just mentioned. With that said, why am I saying that this could be an indication that Daryl's journey is gonna end here? Well, if you really think about it, the only reason why Commonwealth would even entertain the idea of bringing someone in is if they have something to offer, if they have some ability. Obviously, if they don't, they could still get in, but even though on the books someone might have a connection to someone from the inside, can bypass a lot of the screening that Commonwealth has. In reality, it doesn't work that way. You only get in if you had a really important role before the apocalypse, or if you have some value to Commonwealth. Now here's where things could get interesting. We know Daryl is a fighter. He could even be looked at as someone who could lead a group of people by himself. So here's where my prediction comes in. What if this is the first clue that Daryl Dixon is gonna be getting Rick Grimes Commonwealth story, which is obviously going to lead to a very important and critical moment in the story for Rick that happens at Commonwealth. I'm not going to get into it here because it might spoil it for those that don't know what I'm talking about, but what if this is a hint that Daryl will be getting that arc that Rick had in the comic book? And if that's true, then it definitely means Daryl's journey will end in season 11. Now, end doesn't necessarily mean he's gonna die. We all know what happens in the comics, so if you're a comic reader, you know what I'm talking about. But I'm definitely interested to know everyone's thoughts and opinions about this. Do you think that this promo was odd, or do you think that it doesn't really mean anything and that it's just a promo that won't really impact the story in season 11? Also, what are your thoughts and opinions about whether Daryl Dixon could be a candidate for taking on Rick's comic book arc, and how do you think that'll work? Do you think it'll be forced, or do you think it actually works very well with the story? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to join our community, smash that like button and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.